Elon Musk is known for building rockets, electric cars, and artificial intelligence. But what if I told you that Musk also lives with a philosophy of self-experimentation, using biotechnology and biohacking to extend his health and performance? While he may not be running a beauty clinic, his daily habits, choices, and public comments reveal a deep interest in how science can optimize the human body. And this takes us into one of the most fascinating questions of our time. What if biotechnology could not only keep us healthy, but literally change the way we look? Imagine a future where wrinkles can be erased, skin can be regenerated, and your biological age can be reversed. Not in science fiction, but in real clinics, using technologies already being tested today. In this video, we'll explore the breakthroughs that promise to transform human appearance forever, from stem cells that rejuvenate skin, to genetic reprogramming that resets aging cells, to futuristic nanotechnologies that rebuild tissue from the inside out. We'll also reveal 3 lifestyle strategies Elon Musk himself uses, from fasting and diet optimization, to cutting-edge diagnostics, to his investments in futuristic tech, and connect them to the larger world of biotech innovation. The future of beauty will not just be about makeup, surgery, or lasers. It will be about rewriting the code of life itself. And the billionaires experimenting with these tools may already be getting a preview of what's coming for all of us. For as long as humans have existed, appearance has mattered. In ancient civilizations, Egyptians used oils and pigments to preserve youth and beauty. In the Middle Ages, wealthy nobles painted their faces with lead powder, often at the expense of their health. The Renaissance idealized symmetry and proportion, influencing not only art, but our definition of attractiveness. Fast forward to the 20th century, beauty became an industry. Makeup, fashion, plastic surgery, Botox, and laser treatments promise to hold back time. Today, cosmetic procedures generate more than $60 billion annually. But there's a problem. All of these methods are external. They cover up aging or cut and stretch tissue, but they don't fundamentally change biology. A facelift may erase wrinkles temporarily, but the cells beneath still age. That's where biotech comes in. Instead of working on the surface, biotechnology works at the cellular level, repairing DNA, restoring collagen, and reprogramming cells to function like they did when you were young. This shift is revolutionary. For the first time, beauty and health are merging at the deepest level. And it's no coincidence that people like Elon Musk, who always look decades ahead, are paying close attention. Because if biotech can rewrite biology, it could also redefine what it means to be human. One of the most promising frontiers in biotech beauty is stem cells. These unique cells have the ability to transform into almost any type of tissue: skin, muscle, even nerve cells. In clinics today, stem cell therapies are already being used experimentally to rejuvenate damaged skin, heal scars, and even stimulate hair growth. Imagine someone with severe burns. Instead of grafting skin from another part of the body, doctors could inject stem cells programmed to regenerate fresh, healthy skin. Now imagine applying that same technique to aging. Wrinkles, sagging, sun damage, all could be reversed not with a scalpel, but with biology itself. In fact, several clinical trials are already underway. Scientists are testing injections of stem cells to improve skin elasticity, stimulate collagen, and restore youthful glow. In animals, stem cell treatments have dramatically accelerated healing and tissue repair. The beauty industry is watching closely. Cosmetic giants are beginning to partner with biotech labs, hoping to bring these therapies from the clinic to mainstream markets. But here's the catch. Stem cell therapies are still expensive, experimental, and not without risks. We are at the beginning of this revolution, And just as early electric cars were expensive luxuries before Tesla made them mainstream, stem cell beauty treatments may follow a similar trajectory. Which brings us back to Elon Musk, a man famous for turning futuristic technologies into everyday reality. Another breakthrough in biotech beauty is genetic reprogramming. Scientists have discovered a set of factors, called Yamanaka factors, that can reset adult cells back to a youthful state. This doesn't erase their identity, but it rejuvenates them, making them behave as if they were much younger. Imagine your skin cells acting like they're 20 years old, even when you are 60. Imagine organs regenerating as if time itself had been reversed. This is the promise of reprogramming. Jeff Bezos invested billions in Altos Labs, one of the companies leading this research. And although Elon Musk hasn't openly funded a similar project, his interest in life sciences and AI puts him close to these frontiers. It's not far-fetched to think that billionaires like Musk will be among the first to try such therapies when they become available. Right now, reprogramming is mostly at the lab stage, tested in animals. But results are stunning. Mice have lived longer, healthier lives after partial reprogramming of their cells. If these findings translate to humans, we could see therapies not just for wrinkles or gray hair, but for diseases of aging itself. The line between beauty and medicine is disappearing. And with it, the boundary between looking younger and actually being younger. Let's push the imagination further. What if instead of creams or surgeries, tiny robots, nanobots, repaired your body from the inside out? This is not pure science fiction. Nanotechnology is already used in medicine, delivering drugs directly to cancer cells or repairing microdamage in tissues. Now researchers are exploring how nanobots could circulate in the bloodstream, identify damaged skin cells, and repair them molecule by molecule. Imagine waking up one day and finding that your skin not only looks younger, but actually is younger at the cellular level. Imagine scars fading, wrinkles smoothing, and elasticity returning, not because of makeup, but because nanobots rebuilt your tissue overnight. These ideas are experimental today, but billions are being poured into nanotech research. Companies are testing nanoparticles that stimulate collagen production, nanofibers that repair wounds faster, and nanosensors that track biological age in real time. The cosmetic applications are obvious. Nanotech could become the ultimate beauty tool, invisible, precise, and permanent. And as with every disruptive technology, billionaires like Musk are watching closely. After all, the same man who wants to colonize Mars also wants to enhance human life on Earth. Biotech and nanotech may be two sides of the same coin. While we wait for stem cells, gene reprogramming, and nanobots to go mainstream, Elon Musk already practices his own form of longevity and performance optimization. First, he has spoken about intermittent fasting and calorie control, one of the most well-studied ways to slow aging at the cellular level. By eating less often, Musk may be reducing oxidative stress and improving metabolic health. Second, he uses advanced diagnostics and data tracking. Musk has access to the world's top doctors, cutting-edge scans, and AI-driven health monitoring. This allows him to spot problems early and optimize his health the way he optimizes rockets. Third, Musk relies on intense focus and sleep hacking. While he famously worked brutal hours, he has admitted that sleep is critical for brain performance. Sleep, as science shows, is when cells repair themselves. Optimizing rest is as important as optimizing work. Together, these three strategies reflect a mindset. Treat the human body like a system to be engineered, upgraded, and optimized. And this is exactly the same philosophy driving biotech. The belief that we can hack biology the way we hack code. If Elon Musk is already applying small-scale biohacks, imagine what he will do when stem cells, reprogramming, and nanotech become mainstream. But as with all radical technologies, there are deep ethical questions. If biotech can make people look younger, who will have access to it? Will it be limited to billionaires like Musk, Bezos, or Zuckerberg? Or will it eventually reach ordinary people? Another issue is identity. If everyone has perfect, wrinkle-free skin, what happens to individuality? Will we all chase the same standard of beauty, defined by algorithms and biotech labs? There's also the question of inequality. Today, beauty standards already create pressure and insecurity. Imagine if the wealthy literally looked decades younger, while the poor aged normally. Beauty could become the ultimate marker of inequality. Finally, there is risk. What if reprogramming cells to stay young increases the chance of cancer? What if nanobots malfunction? Every new technology carries danger, especially when applied to the very core of human biology. Elon Musk is famous for saying we must take risks to advance humanity. But when the risks involve our identity, our bodies, and our sense of self, should we slow down? Or is the pursuit of eternal youth worth the gamble? Biotechnology is rewriting the future of beauty. From stem cells to genetic reprogramming to nanotech, science is moving from covering up aging to actually reversing it. Elon Musk may not run a biotech company, but his philosophy of hacking the human body and his access to futuristic tools makes him a symbol of where we are headed. Billionaires like Musk will likely be among the first to try these treatments. But eventually, the question is not if, but when they reach the rest of us. The dream is not just to look younger, but to be younger, healthier, and stronger at the cellular level. The challenge is to make sure this future is not reserved for the elite, but shared by all. So, what do you think? Should humanity chase the dream of eternal youth through biotech? Or should we accept aging as part of life? Leave your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe. Because in our next video, we'll explore the next frontier of human identity: digital immortality. Could we one day transfer consciousness itself into machines? That's right. After longevity and beauty, we'll ask the ultimate question: what happens when death itself is optional?